Hi everyone, it's me James. I'd like to welcome you to another episode of the Philly sports scenes and events. It has been a few weeks since I post another video or another episode of the show. It is not that I disappeared or I quit. It's that first I went to Las Vegas for a few days in the middle of May, and then there was 2 full weeks of 4 air shows that I attended. I also do the air show videos, so please, subscribe to my channel. And if you're into air shows, you can watch my air shows video on the same channel. It's the Philly Sports Sings and Event Shows. I do a lot different kind of videos. This show is more dedicated to the Philly sports, like the Phillies and the Eagles and Sixers, Flyers, and tailgate parties and stuff like that. And also includes a lot of different events, whether sports or not. And now it's time. It's the air show season here in the northeast part of this country, and there are a lot of air shows in New Jersey and Pennsylvania, and that's why every year around this time of the year I would videotape and attend and do a lot of air shows, and my air shows videos are awesome. You see the U.S. Air Force, the Thunderbird team, and the F-16 Viper demo team flying around, and also the United States Navy, the naval aviation, like the Top Gun movie. You see the Thunderbirds doing all kinds of tricks with the jets. So, the air shows video are very exciting and very cool, but I did disappear for a few weeks from my channel and from the show to do the air shows. So please check out my air show videos if you're interested. So anyways, let's get back to the Philly sports and the events. So I'm going to start the show with some funny and the weird videos that I found on Facebook and on the internet. So as you guys probably have already seen in the news or in the short videos on the social media, this is really weird. The Mexican Navy, they were showing off their sail ship in the Hudson River in New York City. And somehow, when it went under Brooklyn Bridge, and the ship hit the bridge, and the thing that holds up the sail, the sticks, that it all broke. And another weird thing is, a large naval sail ship. It's just an older style ship. It's fine. You want to show off, they put some lights on it, flags on it. It's all good. But then they had the sailors. They had people standing, like holding hands, side by side on all the ship structures, the sticks where the sail was hanging from. And all those people fall off, and a lot of people got hurt. I don't know if anybody died, but it is completely erratic and weird. You just got to check it out. So watch some of these videos I found on the internet, and you be the judge of it. Like, what the hell was going on there?
Holy crap. You're gonna hit the top. The camera! What is going on? What? Dude, the bridge is shaking out there. We gotta keep moving. This is insane. Holy crap.
To watch it crash into the Brooklyn Bridge. It's totally crashing. Look. Look, the sails are hitting it. Look. Oh my god.
Oh my god. What is going on?
Oh my god.
You see it, right? It was so weird. And the people that was there watching the ship was freaking out because this should have never have happened. How did the ship hit the bottom of a bridge? And if you know you're going under a bridge, you got to make sure there's the right clearance. And not only that, I also saw in Delco, okay, in Delaware County, right outside Philadelphia, there's a Dos Equis Mexican beers truck. Hit the train bridge. Same thing. Didn't have the right clearance. Well, actually, was a train bridge or it might be a store or something. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to tell whether it's just the truck just backed into a liquor store or in Delco, there are those train bridge that are low clearance and you got to make sure if you're a truck driver, you got to make sure your truck clears it because if you don't, it's very easily, you know, there's a train bridge, it's called can opener. A lot of trucks went underneath there and the cargo box gets sliced open and got stuck under the bridge. So why are all these weird things happening? I have no idea, but they're short, are funny, and bizarre. So anyways, now I'm going to get to the events of my show. I say it in every one of my shows lately. The Eagles are not playing right now. The training up is coming up. The Phillies, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. And the Sixers sucks. And the Sixers and the Flyer hockey season, it's over. So there are not a lot of sport events. So not long ago, we went to a Sixers players event. It took place at a ShopRite, and it was sponsored by the Sports Hydration Recovery 180 or something like that. And they had Sixers player Jared McKing there signing autographs and meet fans and take pictures. And they were supposed to have posters, the basketball players' posters to hand out. And they didn't get it. They didn't have it ready. So they asked everyone to put their email address and their address on a piece of paper. So this way they can communicate. And also they said they were going to send the poster out. And my friend Jody thought she was saying, oh, we'll never get it. But 2 months later, we got our posters. I got my poster. It came in the mail in a tube like this with my name on it. They send it to your house, and the poster is rolled up inside the tube. It's a very nice, oversized poster. It's so big, and it's hard to open up and show the whole thing out here, but I'm gonna try. So that, you see, Jared McKing with the hydration recovery 180 drink all the way on the bottom. That's what the poster looks like. And this is the best way, because a big poster, this is the best way I can unroll it and show it to you. So I just want to keep everybody updated on about the free poster from the Hydration 180, Jerry McCain event. So I go to whatever events that I can find. So on May 10th, 2025, we made the trip to Las Vegas. I used to go there a lot. I still go there, but Vegas, it's definitely not the same. It all started out with a home show event in Voorhees at the Flyers Training Center a few months ago. I think it was in February. And my daughter entered a contest, and she won a free vacation. So, it's to Las Vegas. So I help her, and she really want to go. So I helped her, and I picked Excalibur Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. That's an older property. There are a lot new casinos and hotels such as Resort World, everybody's talking about, and also Fountain Blue. It's at where the old Riviera was. And a long, long, long time ago, uh, when I went to Vegas, I stayed at the Excalibur. It is like a castle themed property. And I did like it because all those older properties, they have a nice pool area, with the rocks and the waterfall and all that stuff. And the new resorts in Las Vegas, their pool, it's slightly different because nowadays they will have like, uh, a pool with the chairs built into the shallow part of the pool, and it gradually goes down into the deeper part. And so the style is a little bit different. And the older properties, they seem to still have those, like the scenery, like the rocks and the waterfall, and then you can go under the waterfall, and they also have water slide. So, oh yeah, and also the hot tubs. The older property always have hot tubs. So I picked Excalibur. And also, before the pandemic, you could still get some cheap buffets in the casinos in Las Vegas. But nowadays, since after the pandemic, they were closed, and now they're permanently closed, and they're all gone. There are no more cheap buffet other than South Point Hotel and Casino Resort, which is a little further down past the Las Vegas airport, and Laxar and Mandalay Bay and all that. The last few of the hotel and casino properties on Las Vegas Boulevard, right? Just about 2 miles down from there, and it's about the same, about 2 miles down from the famous "Welcome to Las Vegas" sign, where people are lined up to take pictures. So, anyways, I stay at the Excalibur, which is right next to the pyramid, Laxar, and it's nearby the "Welcome to Las Vegas" sign, directly across the Las Vegas Boulevard from the airport. Uh, and we go eat at the South Point a lot because they still have cheaper buffet. It's like $15 for breakfast buffet, and then maybe like $17, $18 for lunch. And on Friday night they have all you can eat seafood buffet, and it gets expensive. It's like about $45. And also on the weekend they have champagne brunch, and the price a little bit high too. It's around maybe like $35, $40, but you get prime rib and all that stuff. And also overnight at South Point, they still have the graveyard special, where in their coffee shop, it's a big restaurant because a lot of people go there, and you can get the steak and egg for like I don't know, $6 or $7, $6.99 or something. And then I went to the graveyard special, and I got a big half-pound burger with fries, and it was only $4.50. So there's still some deals there, but not a lot anymore. All the good cheap buffets are all gone. However, around Las Vegas, in the city, there are still other privately owned buffet, all you can eat, and we went to it's called Chickpeas. It's a Mediterranean style buffet for lunch, and it was only $10. And then also there are some other Chinese buffets and Korean barbecue. Uh, I love the 888 number 888. That's their name. Uh, Korean barbecue in Chinatown, Las Vegas. I I love that. It's all you can eat, and it's for all day long. Like if you pick the cheapest, the 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 set, for all you can eat on the menu, it's about maybe like $26, and you get the hot pot and the barbecue, so you can do both, and it's totally worth it. So there are still some restaurants that are reasonably priced. Uh, but everything else costs a lot of money. So the hotel room is free, and it's the same for all the resort casinos. So before you go, if you decide to, take a trip to Vegas, be aware. Okay, we got free rooms. However, each night there's like a $46 resort fee, and then you pay the resort fee when you check out. And I look on the receipt or the invoice. $46 resort fee plus about $15 tax for the resort fee. So altogether, you pay about $60 a night just in resort fee. And then we rent a car. So the parking garages are no longer free either. It's $20 per day for parking. So you do the math. $60 for the resort fee and it's tax. Plus $20 for parking. That's $80 a day right there. Even though I don't have to pay for the room. So it's not cheap. It's expensive. For parking, they charge you for a little bit everything. I don't understand, what the resort fee is for, because if they charge you a resort fee, it should include parking for the hotel guest. And why do I still have to pay $20 for parking? That's how they make money nowadays. Back then, when I used to go to Vegas in the 80s, like 90s, 2000, everything was free. There was no such thing as paying for parking, and there was no resort fee. But things has changed a lot with all the new resorts that are opening, and they charge for everything nowadays. So I tried to stay away from the city. We took a ride to Hoover Dam, and it was nice. Hoover Dam, uh, there is a government-owned parking garage right next to the Hoover Dam, the History Museum. You can park there, but you got to pay for it. And I think the museum also costs money. But if you just keep on driving, not on the new highway that bypassed the Hoover Dam, you drive over the Hoover Dam. On one side, it's Nevada. There's a clock on the tower for the Nevada time. And then on the other side of that bridge, which is the other side of the Hoover Dam, there is another clock and another tower, and that's Arizona. And right now the time is the same, but when they do the daylight saving time, which is in fall and the winter, there's an hour difference. So you drive from Nevada side over the Hoover Dam to the Arizona side, and right there you turn there's signs for the directions. You turn a left, and there's the scenic view area. There's a few of them, and there are large parking lots over there, and you can park there for absolutely free, and you get great view of the uh, Hoover Dam and the Lake Mead. So that's what we did. We went to the scenic viewing area and parked there and walk up just a few steps and took some nice pictures of the lake where the water reservoir is, and you get a really good view of the dam, the structure, and with the power generators, all that stuff, uh, so it was great. We did some things away from the city, away from the casino, So this way we don't end up spending a lot of money there. Uh, I love the Fremont Street, downtown Las Vegas. There are some new casinos there too, such as Circuit, because all the casinos, Horseshoe, whatever, they're all old. Uh, and Binions, they have been there forever. Even though there's all kinds of, neon lights and stuff, and the video thing, the video display that's overhead, and the zip line, and there have 3 stages on Fremont Street. It's very exciting. It's a lot of fun. A lot of outdoor bars, and they serve all those crazy slushy drinks and like whatever, a hammer, a big dumbbell, football cups. It's just really crazy, and the bartender girls are dancing on top of the bar, and the stages, they always got some kind of music going on all 3 stages. So and also there are street performers, and I love Fremont Street, but the owner of the D Las Vegas, on one end, on the zip lining side, at the end, the D Casino built Circuit, and it's on the opposite end of the Fremont Street, and Circuit, it's nice. It's 21 and over only. I eat in their burger place before. It was great. And the special thing about Circa is they have this swimming pool is called Stadium Swim, which the best way I can describe to you is that they got a lot of pools in front of large, oversized, giant TV screen. So it's like a swimming pool and the sports book together in one. So when there are football games, and then they'll put the games on the screen, and just like the sports book, so you can watch the game and swim at the same time, and maybe bet on sports, and that's how they do it. And I love the Circa swimming pool, and the pool's open all year round, because in the wintertime, uh, they do the winter swim. And what they did is they heat up the pool, so it's not cold, because in Vegas it still gets cold, but they heat up the pool, and it actually, I have done it before. It's actually like hot tub, right? It's like hot tubs. The pool's turning into hot tubs. The water is actually hot, so it's a lot of fun at Circa. So anyway, Fremont Street, it's still fun. You can walk around, and drinks are expensive at the outdoor bars, but if you bring your own drinks and walk around and see all the crazy people out there, all the crazy homeless people and the street performers out there dancing, and and you can walk right into the casinos on both sides of the street. There are plenty of old casinos like Golden Gate and Binions, and Binion's good because you walk in Binion's and you can. They always had it. You can take free photo with $1 million that they have in there stacked up, and they used to have a photographer or somebody help you take the picture, and then you have to wait for 15 minutes for the photo to be printed out. But now it's all digital, so you just press the button, you stand behind the money or wherever you want to stand, you press the button, and the camera that's hanging on the ceiling will take a picture of you, and then you just it's like a photo booth. You just send the picture to your phone, text it to your phone, to your email, and it's a lot of fun. It's all free. So I like Fremont Street. We go to Fremont Street and walk around and watch the band playing. So the Vegas trip was good, and we took the Spirit airline. Believe it or not, it was a round trip ticket was only $100. And this is what I don't understand. Like, how is it if I take a train to Florida or buses, it would cost me like over $250, right? From the transfer, and it adds up. So it's cheaper to fly nowadays, especially with the discount airline like Spirit airline or Frontier. Was $100 round trip ticket, $50 each way. from New Jersey, from Philadelphia, East Coast, almost all the way to the West Coast in Las Vegas. If you go any further, you're gonna be in California, Los Angeles, probably about the same price. So it's not how far you go is flying. It's the route. If the route is busy, then they charge you more money. So you could probably fly to Los Angeles from the east side of the country all the way to the West Coast for $100, and that is amazing. And I just really don't understand how they do it, and I can't get over it. So you can watch this video of some of the things we did in Las Vegas. And I always go to one more thing. I always go to the Area 15, which it's like kind of like a modern art exhibit with lights and sound and combined with nightclubs and anything that's weird, like Area 51. That's why it's called Area 15. Anything weird and bizarre, they got there. Aliens, whatever you can think of. Cat with like 9 eyeballs, stickers. Watch the video.
It's two men. It's a man. I don't know what the fuck it is. No, it's a girl. Ew! Yo!
So that was my fun, exciting Las Vegas trip. And then Friday, May 16th, I went to my friend, the Moose. He's in the Wieners and Wingettes eating a hot dog eating contest. It's cheerleaders in South Philly. My friend, the Moose, about a month ago, he was just in the Wing Paul. It's a chicken wing eating contest. The same location, and it was the same deal. But now they have a hot dog eating contest called the Wieners and Wingettes. And the Wingettes are the the girls that helps the eaters, and it's from that word. It's generated from the wing paw and used to be the wing bowl. You can look up on internet. It used to be wing bowl, the famous chicken wing eating contest in Philadelphia. It used to be the wing bowl, and the Wingettes are the girls that helps the eaters. So this one's called Wieners and Wingettes. It's hard to figure out. It's hot dog and the girls, whatever. So went to this event. The setup is very similar to the wing paw that happened about a month ago. And my friend Christopher the Moose, he in the wing paw chicken wing eating contest, I think he came in at the 3rd place. So now he's in the hot dog eating contest. He did win. He's 2nd place this time. He's 2nd place, and other than that, I got some other people to go with me. My friend, the Philly swoop guy, 215, was there, Kevin, and he's crazy. He's the guy with the loud horn and saying, "Go Birds, go Phillies, Dalla sucks." Right, so that's him. So we were all there, and Dennis Scan Talk on YouTube, SCANTALK, Scan Talk from on YouTube. He's there too. That's my friend. We're all there cheering for the Moose. And so watch the video and see it for yourself. I don't want to talk too much because it just drags on the show and it's boring. But I have to tell you, stay tuned, okay? Because after the short video of the Moose eating the chicken wings, they added a wingette, which is the girl hot dog eating contest. And that was completely crazy. I tried to post that video on Facebook, and it's banned from on the Facebook. So watch this video first.
Let's go Birds!
Let's go Birds! Yeah, I'm here at the cheerleaders club.
Moose is taking this one.
My friend the Moose.
Taking it or what?
He's
I'm taking it, brother. Let me tell you something.
I ain't fooling around with this. These hot dogs are going down, and I got a special surprise when I win this. And you'll see. And if you want to see, get your ass down here.
Get him!
And if you're not here, then you're missing out. Sluice brother, he's going for the hot dog championship at cheerleaders. It's winners and wingettes. Go Birds. Champions are drawn to champions.
Yeah, he's in the hot dog eating contest today. I didn't even have a chance to say it. And that's my
Birds.
friend, the Philly swoop guy, 215.
Go Birds, baby!
So what you going to do when the Birds repeat and the Moose wins hot dogs today? This is what you're going to do. Hey, Cowboys, you suck. Check out Howard
Dalla
Askins'
sucks.
podcast. I was on there the other night, and we were ripping the Cowboys.
All
The
right.
Birds are going to beat us September 4th. Guaranteed. The Moose said so. And look for all of us crazy dudes out in the parking lot. Whether I'm in the game or not, that's to be determined. Who knows? With the Moose, which the unknown is always possible, brother.
That's right. He's going to win the hot dog eating contest today. So let's go Birds.
Go Birds.
Go Birds.
Moose, I already got you.
What?
I got you. I got you already.
You got me what?
I got you.
Oh, just send me.
Get on. The Moose. The Moose is loose. Let's win this contest.
Let's take it home, brother. Let's smash it. All right, I got to get ready.
Santa Claus. Swoop guy. No pictures.
Yeah, baby. Who's going to take it home?
Hailing from the 302, the Moose is loose. The winner of the Hell Window Challenge at D2's Tailgate. And after coming in second in numerous league competitions, the Moose is here, and just like the Birds on Super Bowl Sunday, he's here to win the whole damn thing. Good Birds! It's Christopher Cunningham. Also known as the Moose. He gets double trouble. A threesome will be in this corner. His wingers are Allison, Mystery, and Selena. He's giving us a whole Hogan. Look at this, he's dancing, he meets business this time. And he's giving us the DX, I love it. What's next? And don't forget, guys, I just want to remind you guys and girls, that needs to go low on you as well. Second plate over here, second plate, he's killing it. Standing up might be the way to go. Excuse me, Mercy, I'm sorry, standing up might be the way to go, guys, just saying. Just going down, a little less than 2 minutes to go. Philadelphia, there's a lot of action going on up here. Is your contestant right there? Water with the bread is enough for me. I mean, these guys deserve a big round of applause. Killing it. One more time, big round of applause.
So you see the Moose was struggling on the stage, eating all those hot dogs. So it's everybody else, not just the Moose is struggling. Everybody else was struggling eating the hot dogs. Hot dogs is bigger, has more volume than chicken wings. Chicken wings are smaller, easy to eat, but hot dogs is not easy to eat. So the Moose won second place. And then after that, they had the Wingette girls hot dog eating contest. And it was completely crazy, completely off the hook. Check it out.
All right. Ladies, are you ready? All right. And begin. The double 22 seconds, ladies. Finish strong. What is that white stuff coming out of Honey's? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, 1, and... Contestant number 1, Honey 1, make some noise. Hope the titties out for extra points. If you thought contestant number 2, Diva 1, make some noise. Alright. If you thought contestant number 3, Lana 1, make some noise. You thought contestant number 4, Mercy 1, make some noise. You thought contestant number 5, Peyton 1, make some noise. Contestant number 6, did you think River 1, make some noise?
I have never seen anything like that. The girl hot dog eating contest. What else can you expect other than what you just saw? So anyways, I'm going to move on. So starting the week of May 5th, the country music radio station here in Philadelphia, XTU, they start their ticket run for their XTU anniversary show, which is a concert that they do every year, and they feature a known, sometimes even more popular country singer, other than the side shows they have on the side stages, and there's plenty of country group that opens for the show. So this year they're featuring Luke Bryan. Everybody loves Luke Bryan. Everybody nowadays, everybody claims that they listen to country music, and even a few years ago, people laughed at country music. They, especially in this area, they nobody listens to country music, and now everybody, once again, bandwagon, right? Everybody jump on the bandwagon, act like they're country music fan. I listen to country music because my friend Dennis, the Scan Talk dude, he listens to country music. I like it because it's relaxing. And so Luke Bryan is very, very popular nowadays. He's got big following, and the XTU anniversary show features Luke Bryan. So the tickets are extremely expensive this year compared to previous years. This particular venue in Camden, New Jersey, they changed the name a few times, just like the Wells Fargo Center, but now it's called Freedom Mortgage Pavilion. It's a big concert hall, and they have a huge open area in the back, just like this. It's all grass, and it can fit thousands of people. And there's no seat there. You just bring your blanket, you put on the grass, and so it's called lawn seat. It's called lawn seat. And those tickets usually goes for about $30, $35. It doesn't matter what concert it is. But this year, because Luke Bryan's playing, and those tickets are going for about $80 each, the long tickets. The tickets on the lawn, usually nobody wants. It's $80 a piece. So the country music radio station XTU, early in May, they start their ticket run, which are events took place at the different businesses, mostly like bars and restaurants and some car dealers. And you go there, you can win tickets to the concert, the long seat tickets to the concert. And for each one of the event, the event lasts for 2 hours, and they will have 24 pairs, which is 50 tickets that they give away. So I went to a bunch of the XTU ticket runs. I'm trying to get some tickets, for for my family and friends, like Dennis and everybody to go to a concert with me. So, I don't have the tickets with me, but I did win a lot of tickets. I'll take a picture. I'll put on the screen right now for you to see. We got tickets. We won tickets because I went to a lot of ticket runs. And also, when you go to the ticket run, you get to spin the wheel and you can win other things, such as this 92.5 XTU t-shirt. And it's really hard to win because you spin the wheel and the wheel has to stop at the wedge where the sun is. And there's only 2 suns on the wheel. If you don't get the sun, you don't win nothing. So from all the ticket runs that I've been to, I only won the t-shirt one time. So the ticket run started in early May in Cowtown, New Jersey, at the Cowtown Cowboys Outfitters. And then Robin Ford, which is a car dealer. And some of the ticket runs are wild and crazy, like at the Robin Ford, they actually had their mascot, which is a robin costume. There's a person inside, it's like Swoop, the bird, the Eagles bird for the Philadelphia Eagles. So there's a robin there, and the last one I went to, it was at the Dooney's it's a bar and restaurant, Dooney's in Dalla, New Jersey. And that night, everybody was drunk there, and people were yelling and screaming, and some people get angry, and it was crazy. It was just a crazy night. Corona was there. That's where I got this hat from. You see the Corona bucket hat, right? And then they were doing the heat press. So, you can pick different patches. I picked the parrot. A lot of people pick the parrot. And then they heat press on there for you. So I got a nice Corona bucket hat and the XTU Country Music Radio Station t-shirt from the ticket run, other than the tickets that I won. So watch this short video, or not so short, just like a video collage I made of not all, but most of the ticket runs, that I went to. It started at the Cowtown Cowboy Outfitters, and it ended at Dooney's in Dalla, New Jersey, and they're still doing the ticket run early in June right now until June 5th. And then the concert is Friday, June 6th. So check it out.
We have 1697202.
I'm Andy. Thanks so much for coming out today. Who has never been to an XTU anniversary show before? There's a couple of you. Awesome. Okay. Well, we are really looking forward to it this year. Luke Bryan always puts on an amazing show. We have such a great relationship with him, so I know that this is going to blow you away. So here's how the ticket runs work. Everybody's going to get a little raffle ticket, and you're going to get your hand stamped because you're only allowed to get one ticket, okay? So you're going to come up, we're going to give you your tickets, we're going to stamp your hands, and then we do a raffle. So every once in a while we'll call out a number, and if that's your number, then boom, you win tickets to the show.
Where that bird go?
and then we'll pick it, well, another 15 minutes, we'll pick 5 more. 3337. 3337. Yeah! You won, even though the Phillies did not today. Awesome. All right, stand over.
This will be enough. Yeah. While you're recording, that would be pretty good, right? Let's see. Are you 1513? Sorry. 1513, where are you?
1513. 1513.
Come on over.
Another pair. We got 25 total tonight, which means we have 18 left with math. All right. Better listen up. 1 1 2 9 7 9 7. It's way less fulfilled. Oh, we got something? Come on down. 1129797. All right, who's ready to win? We got 4 more pairs of tickets. And for the final 3 winners are each going to take home a 925XU t-shirt. So if you stayed this long, thank you. All right, here we go. All right, so this is our 4th to last winner. No t-shirt, sorry, only for the last 3, but we start with a big ol' 1 1 2 9 8 5 0. Free advertising they're getting tonight. And a pair of tickets to this Friday's anniversary show with Blue Fly. 025 9 1. Better call the police because it's 911. We get a t-shirt hooked up as well. We only have a couple sizes left. There we go, let's see. She's got a Life is Good shirt on, and I'm telling you, isn't life good right now that you're a winner? Congratulations.
The ticket runs are fun, and XTU does it every year to give away free tickets for their radio station's anniversary show. And also one day at the Central Taco and Tequila. It's a restaurant and bar in Hayden Heights, which is only about 5 minutes away from my house. They did a 2-hour ticket run there, and they were giving away this Don Julio bandana and a nice Don Julio t-shirt. some other stuff like you saw in the video. They had a ticket run at the Wild Forks, which is a butcher shop. They sell frozen meat. It's like Omaha steak. And this one just happens to be in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. It's also 5 minutes away from my house. Got this from Dooney's. Just got when Corona was there. They had the Phillies and the Corona keychain and the bottle opener. This Xfinity cell phone wallet. XTU koozie by US Foods. And the Phillies country music station 92.5 XTU cup by Wine Country. Those are all their sponsors. So, you know, every time you spin the wheel, if you don't win, sometimes they let you take a, you know, that's a color changing cup. You put cold drinks in there, it turns to purple. It's really cool. So you can take a cup or a koozie or a pen, a small prize like that. So the ticket runs are fun and it's still going on. And that actually leads to my upcoming events at the end of my shows. The XTU Country Music Radio Station Anniversary Show ticket run in June. June 3rd, it's going to be at the Victor's Bar in Camden, New Jersey at the waterfront. And June 4th, from 5 to 7 p.m. is going to be at Dooney's, Voorhees, New Jersey. And then June 4th, from 5 to 7 p.m. is going to be at Wild Forks, the butcher shop. This time is going to be at the Neshaminy, probably nearby Neshaminy Mall in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. And June 5th, from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., it's going to be at the Pacifico Maple Fort. And on June 5th, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., it's going to be at Kit Rip Tap and Tavern. So, you know, there are still ticket runs coming up, and you can still win tickets to the concert, to the anniversary show. And just look up for the information on 92.5 XTU anniversary show, and you'll see the information, whole list for the ticket runs. And other than that, Wawa Welcome America is going to start to kick off again for, you know, for their a series of Independence Day, July 4th celebration for the birth of this nation, this great nation, United States. And it all start out. It's going to start at June 19th. First, they're going to have the free museum at the African American Museum in Philadelphia. And then that night, starting at 7 p.m., they are going to have the Juneteenth carnival and the block party. Usually it's at the parking lot right next to the African American Heritage Museum. So last year I got free concert tickets for the July 4th. It all leads to the July 4th Wawa Welcome America July 4th concert, which and the fireworks. It's on the eve of July 4th. This year they're gonna have LL Cool J there, and I really want to get the tickets to it. So last year I got some free concert tickets from the Juneteenth event. So this year I'm gonna go get there early, and I'm gonna try to get some concert tickets. And from June 19th and on, every day there's gonna be different events, block parties, free museums, kids parties at the Kitchella. And also there's a pool party somewhere in Philadelphia. So you can look up the information on the events at Wawa Welcome America 2025. So it from June 19th and on, and it all leads to July 4th for the in front of the art museum, the Wawa Welcome America July 4th concert this year. They're featuring LL Cool J, and it's really, really cool. So that's pretty much all for everything for now. And I will have another episode of the Philly sports things and events for the events that I went to since I came back from Las Vegas. And then I'll do the another episode to cover all the air shows. So that's pretty much everything. So this Friday is going to be the Luke Bryan concert at the 92.5, the Phillies country music radio station XTU. And I'm going to get there early because NJM Insurance is going to be there, and they are handing out the free concert t-shirt, right, while supply lasts. So I'm going to be there early to get the free concert t-shirt. And the Eagles training camp, time goes by so fast. It's June now. July, August, training camp, and preseason game. And then it's going to lead to the NFL kickoff here in Philadelphia because the Eagles won Super Bowl. They're a Super Bowl champ, and the NFL is going to kick off the season here in Philadelphia. And I think the first game, it's against the Cowboys, and Cowboys sucks. So let's go Eagles, and let's go Phillies. That's all I can see. That's all I can say, and I will see you guys soon in my next episode for more events. Let's go Birds. EAGLES. Eagles. Let's go Birds.